With the launch of ChatGPT, everyone is looking for the best way to invest in AI technology. Currently, there is not many public ways of investing in AI technology, so people have been looking to semiconductors as an important way to get exposure to this trend. Join me in today's video as I uncover the best ways to invest in ChatGPT. So I'll be using this article titled "Nvidia and Other Chip Makers Reap ChatGPT Rewards" to talk about investors seeing a winning strategy in the supplying the tools for the AI battle. So first off, tech companies from Microsoft to Baidu are rushing to cash in on the AI intelligence craze by ChatGPT, but some of the clearest winners, at least so far, are Nvidia and other chip makers in the US and beyond who are benefiting from the booming demand of semiconductors. Nvidia shares jumped nearly 12% in the week following the release of the latest version of ChatGPT, which was GPT-4, and are up nearly 85% since the start of this year. So Nvidia has seen a massive rise since the launch of ChatGPT, GPT-4, and even since the beginning of this year. Once again, this is not financial advice, and I am currently invested in Nvidia, so take that with a grain of salt, but I will be uncovering why I think that Nvidia will be a clear winner moving forward. The US chip giant is not alone. Fellow American chip company AMD, chip manufacturer Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Co., and chip tool maker Applied Materials have all seen more than 20% gain in share prices this year amid surging demand for AI-related chips. We're at the iPhone moment of AI. I think this is a great way to describe the revolution currently. Before, everyone would go to Google to get these questions answered. Now everyone's going to ChatGPT. So I feel like it's a great comparison to the iPhone moment. When the iPhone came out, it was just a big jump in technology, but also was really early when it came to the advancements that actually came out of the tech. So I think that's similar here. We're seeing really early, awesome release of ChatGPT and AI technology, but there's still so much more to come. And this is really something to take note of. If you take note of anything from this video, remember this. The companies trying to make ChatGPT and similar AI-powered chatbots into viable consumer products, such as Microsoft, Google, and Baidu in China, to name a few, have enjoyed a less noticeable boost to their shares. So why is that? It's because analysts say chip companies give investors a way to tap into ChatGPT buzz at a time when there are still few other ways to get in on the action. So currently you can't directly invest in ChatGPT. You can't invest in Nvidia or Microsoft, which Microsoft has invested $10 billion in ChatGPT, but there's no direct ways to do it. And this kind of reminds me of the electric vehicle investment market, because people do really well investing in the direct technology of electric vehicles, but batteries are what fuels that whole market. So similarly, I think semiconductors are going to be fueling this whole market. There aren't many public ways of investing, and people have been looking at semiconductors. So you can see that Nvidia shares got this huge bump since ChatGPT was launched, kind of back here in November. And then you can see since GPT-4 launched, bam, another big bump. So for semiconductors, this is a net positive because it's bringing another application of technology that they can charge for. So if we look into this, if we would have just invested on the actual day ChatGPT was released, and we take it to today's pre-market price, you'd be up 70% with just that strategy alone. Obviously, it's hard to just go ahead and buy Nvidia on the first day ChatGPT was launched, but it's definitely something to keep in mind. So that's a net positive, and bring another application of technology that they can charge for. Whenever there are technology transitions, generally the arms dealers are the ones that tend to benefit in the early days because they're supplying everyone in that conflict. So the iPhone moments for AIs is certainly going to explode the demand for chips. In September, the US announced a new export restrictions on high-end graphic processors, which curb Chinese technological and military advancements. In order for China companies to develop an equivalent of ChatGPT, they'll need to overcome the challenges of US restrictions on the high-end chips to China, especially the recent one on Nvidia. But they're definitely curbing that because there is some kind of alternatives, the A800, H800 for sale in China currently. Alibaba, Tencent, and Baidu are all excellent partners, and I fully expect them to have the most advanced systems there for them to do AI computing. So definitely this is going to become kind of like an arms race between China and the US, it seems like what it's gearing up to be. We still have lots of opportunities and lots of imperatives, both social and global imperatives, to help Chinese companies to advance and use the best technology. If you guys are bullish on ChatGPT, I definitely would look at Nvidia and other chip makers to go ahead and invest in. This will give you some sort of exposure to AI technology without being directly invested. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll catch you guys in the next one.